Many people assume that a cafe offering latte art and soft lighting must be serving good coffee. In practice, small details behind the counter reveal far more about quality than decor ever will. Poor cleaning routines, careless milk handling, outdated grinders, and subtle cost-cutting habits can change the entire experience without the customer noticing. This guide will walk through the most reliable signs of a cafe that cares about its craft and the warnings that suggest you may want to take your order elsewhere. By the end, you will know exactly what to look for before placing your next cup on the counter. A grinder covered in old grounds or oily residue suggests poor maintenance. Coffee oils go rancid quickly and leave a bitter taste. Clean grinders are a sign of consistent quality control. If residue sits untouched, the red flag is clear. Cafes that leave beans in large open hoppers for long periods risk serving stale coffee. Beans left exposed to light and heat lose aroma each hour. Look for cafes that keep smaller amounts in the hopper and rotate fresh bags throughout the day. Milk should be stored cold until it is used. Some cafes let pitchers sit outside the fridge during busy hours. Warm milk grows bacteria quickly and affects flavor. A barista returning the pitcher to the refrigerator between orders shows proper care. If every milk drink tastes scalded or carries a thin, bubbly texture, it may mean the cafe repeatedly reheats leftover milk. Properly steamed milk should be made fresh for each drink. Over-froothed or reused milk is a quiet but common shortcut. A clean, deliberate workflow usually reflects training. A disorganized counter, scattered tools, or a barista rushing without focus often results in inconsistent drinks. Smooth, steady movements indicate competence. Steam wands must be wiped and purged after each use. A wand coated in dried milk residue suggests poor sanitation and compromised flavor. This small routine is one of the clearest signs of professionalism. Some cafes assume tap water is adequate. If the cafe does not use filtered water, the espresso may taste sharp or metallic. Proper water filtration is a quiet but essential investment and a reliable indicator of attention to detail. If espresso arrives bitter and dry, the cafe may be pulling shots far past the ideal time. This often happens when baristas rely on preset buttons instead of adjusting grind size throughout the day. A consistent espresso flavor requires constant calibration. When a cafe uses excessive syrups to mask bitterness or stale beans, it signals a deeper problem. Well-prepared drinks should taste balanced even with minimal flavoring. Heavy syrup use often hides low-quality ingredients. Old pastries are a common red flag. A cafe committed to quality rotates food items and keeps portions small to ensure freshness. Dry or unevenly reheated pastries suggest weak operational habits. If drip coffee tastes burnt or metallic, the pot or brewer may not be cleaned often. Coffee residue clings to surfaces and changes the flavor of each batch. Good cafes rinse brewing equipment thoroughly between brews. Lukewarm cappuccinos or burning hot latte milk indicate a lack of training. Proper milk temperature is crucial for sweetness and texture. Temperature swings suggest shortcuts or rushed execution. A cafe with only one barista during a heavy rush will struggle to maintain quality. Drinks become inconsistent, equipment remains unclean, and errors multiply. Adequate staffing supports steady quality. Some cafes mask inconsistent brewing by choosing overly dark roasts. These roasts often hide flaws but create harsh flavor. A well-curated cafe usually offers a range of balanced options rather than leaning heavily on dark profiles. A cafe unable to explain where its beans come from or how they are roasted often lacks transparency. Clear labeling shows pride and accountability. Vague descriptions raise questions about quality control. Proper tamping ensures even extraction. Baristas who tamp carelessly or skip the step entirely risk uneven flavor and watery espresso. Observing tamping technique gives a good sense of training level. Unusually loud grinders, rattling espresso machines, or dripping group heads often indicate poor maintenance. Well-maintained equipment produces quieter, more controlled sound. Sticky tables, cluttered counters, and unclean floors reflect a cafe that prioritizes speed over hygiene. A tidy environment usually indicates discipline behind the bar as well. Environmental changes affect coffee extraction. Skilled baristas adjust grind size as humidity or temperature shifts. A cafe that never makes adjustments risks serving inconsistent drinks. A final red flag is indifference. Baristas who show no interest in the product rarely produce good results. A cafe where staff understands and cares about their craft almost always delivers a better cup.